Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Musa back with another video. Today I thought, you know what? Let me show you guys a full day of eating. Even though it is currently 6 o'clock, the first meal of the day is gonna be grounded beef and rice. Very simple. Could add veggies in there, but I really can't be bothered. The grounded beef is around 10% fat. That's just an estimate. At least that's what the butchers tell me. They're like, yeah, it's around 10% fat. Give or take. So I'm going to do around 300 grams cooked and then have around 250 grams of basmati rice for my first meal today. Let's make it. There we go. 300 grams. Zero, boom. Skinny barbecue, sriracha, bam. Take some of my chili flakes right here. That home grounded chili, because I like my food spicy. Makes it easier to eat. I know some people are like, wait, what? Spicier food makes it easier to eat since when? For me it does. And voila, there it is. Woo! Vacuumed! Alrighty, so it is time for meal number 2. We are gonna have some whey protein because I don't want actual food. So I'm gonna have 2 scoops of PhD. It's actually a fairly decent whey. It's really thick compared to the one I normally use. If you're wondering why I'm moving kind of like slightly, my neck is kind of stiff, I ain't gonna lie. We got this is the one I normally use. I'm used to this one. This one tastes more rich, more expensive, whereas I'm used to the cheap stuff, and the cheap stuff for me this tastes better than this, I ain't gonna lie. And this is like half the price. I'm gonna have 2 scoops of this. The macronutrients, actually let's check the macronutrients for these and see if they're pretty much the same. 25 gram scoop, okay. Okay, this has got less fat, more carbs in this, and less protein in this. Damn. So this is better for protein wise. Should I do 2 scoops of this instead? Nah, I need some carbs. Oh, gotta get them carbs now. I had leg day today, man. Right now I'm actually carb cycling. So I have low carb days, I have high carb days. A leg day like today makes sense for me to have more carbs in my system because your legs are the biggest muscle in your body. I also do high carb day on a back day as well. When I train back, pull day, that just makes sense. And no, I'm sure you guys have noticed right now, I am not tracking anymore. I kind of eat the same meals every day, so tracking wise, I'm not doing it. I'm still losing weight. My weight's dropping nice and slowly. I do intermittent fasting some days, like today. I think I did around 16 hours. No food. I stopped eating at like 11 yesterday. I broke my fast around 6 today, so intermittent fasting is still a thing. You're in my way, by the way. I'm trying to open the fridge. I just do water. You can do milk, depending on if you like milk. For me, this tastes bomb with just water. And I actually have to fill it up quite a lot because it's gonna get real thick when I shake it. Whereas the other one, that sounded very weird. Wow, my wording is very big. It's gonna get real thick when I shake it. Move, man. Shit. I just make sure I get enough protein throughout the day. So here, this is gonna be around what, 40 grams of protein. 17 grams per scoop, and I did 2 and like a little extra scoop. So I'm getting easily over 30 grams of protein here. As you can see, it's got like kind of pieces in it. I don't know if you can see. Can you? See that there? Yeah, those pieces there. Whereas the other one's pretty smooth, but it's the same flavor, but it tastes different. Like I told you, tastes rich, tastes expensive. Meal number 2, protein shake. Cool. Alright, next up we have salmon. As you can see, I have seasoned it pretty well. Got lime, salt, garlic and herbs in there. So nothing crazy, no oil, no nothing. Just herbs, lemon, salt, garlic. Let it sit for like, I think I let it sit for like an hour or 2. Yeah, it's been like that for like an hour or 2. So I'm gonna cook these up. This is 2 days worth of food, by the way, before you're thinking you're gonna eat all this today. Nope, it's for me, my broski, the wife. So I'll probably have 2 pieces today. My little bro probably have 1 and then take 1 to lunch tomorrow. Wife the same, one for lunch tomorrow. We'll cook this in the oven. Again, you can cook this with butter on the grill, but again, you want to save yourself calories, no? So cancel out the butter. Maybe add a little butter spray. I've got butter spray, if I know where it is. Yeah, here. Got cooking butter spray, so I'll just spray it on top lightly. A few. Bam. And then just chuck it in here for about 20-30 minutes. And then boom, I'm gonna chop up these potatoes and boil them. Again, save yourself some calories. You can oven bake them as well if you want to, but I'm just gonna boil them with a bit of salt. Easy. Could make a mashed potato, but I'm not really in the mood for mashed potato or peeling these. I just want to chop them up, put them in boiling water, and that's it. With salt, the key is to be consistent throughout your diet, so that way your weight on the scale and that doesn't fluctuate, because some days you have a lot of salt, some days you don't have a lot of salt. So the key is just to keep it the same throughout your diet, so that way you're cool. And if you lift a lot of weights and you drink a lot of water, salt won't affect you that much. But if you don't drink water and you have a lot of salt, then you wonder, oh, why am I feeling bloated, or why am I sluggish and whatnot? It's because you have too much sodium. So drink a ton of water, keep that salt consistent, and you're good to go. All right, here we have the second meal, third meal. We had the protein shake in between. We got 2 pieces of salmon and then 250 grams of potatoes. Can't bother to add any sauce. I'm one of those people, I can eat potatoes like that. The flavor from the salmon balances it out. And also, water is a food they're eating, but water is as important as the eating. So make sure you get that liquid in, guys. Like I was saying about the whole salt situation, it's the same with the water. Make sure you're keeping your water the same throughout the day. Daily, I aim for around 4 liters. I already drink around 2 of that in the gym alone. But outside of the gym, you still need to fuel your body. So let me watch this Man City Dortmund game. They're currently losing 1-0. And then after that, we'll head out for our walk. Gotta get them steps in. I've already hit 10k today, but I still gotta go for my nighttime walk. Routine, discipline. It is what it is. And I like walking. Clear thinking. That's when my mind goes to work. So I'll see you guys for the walk. Alright, so back from my walk. Time to have my final meal of the day. I'm sure you guys can guess what it is. It's normally something I have for breakfast. Protein oats. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. And yes, just because I'm not tracking anymore doesn't mean I don't still weigh my food. I still weigh it whenever I can, of course. Alright, 50 grams of oats, nothing crazy. I normally do around 60 to 80 grams. But today, 50 because it's late, it's like midnight. And I'm planning to go sleep around 3 a.m. Around 3. So you add water, bring it over to the microwave, and put it in here for 2 minutes. Right. Maybe using this way. Still haven't opened it, so. Go. Gonna get me some cinnamon because I like cinnamon. If you like cinnamon, add it to your oats, why not? And then you just mix it up. I like my oats fairly fluffy, that's why I added a little bit more water. If you like yours thick, then add less water. Got some skew up in there. Bam. There you go. That's 197, but with a spoon, it's around 200. Boom. And there you have it. Protein oats. I just finished drinking all my multivitamin, fish oils, magnesium, vitamin D, all that kind of stuff. And I've got a fruit bowl right here, little fruit packet, 150 grams I think, 200 grams, which is around 90 calories. So this whole thing 90 calories, and I get a good amount of, you know, vitamin C, vitamin this, vitamin that, all those vitamins. And like I told you today, it's like a higher carb day because I had leg day plus cardio. So yeah, this is the final meal. The oats, the fruit. Normally I would have this as a breakfast, but because I broke my fast fairly late today, around what time? It was around 6:30, right? I wanted some good man meat. That's why I wanted, meat and rice. So I switched it up till the end of the day. I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't eat after this time, blah, blah, blah. The key is to get the calories that you need to for your body in order to perform the next day, and also when you're sleeping, let your body have enough fuel to do all the repairs and the recovery. So shorting your meals, not eating enough, is doing yourself a disservice. Eat what you need to eat, regardless of the time. Just make sure you give yourself a couple of hours before you go sleep. Some people can eat and sleep. In my case, I can't do that. I can't eat this and go straight to bed. It's not a thing. I have to give myself at least 2-3 hours, let it digest, and then I can go sleep. But again, like I said, make sure you just get your meals that you need to within the day. You don't need to do intermittent fasting. That's a choice. There's no this, keto that. I've done keto before. At the end of the day, the key is get the calories that you need to in your body throughout the day, and do a diet that you can sustain for a very long time and that works for you guys. That's it. It's very simple. If you enjoy keto, do keto. If you enjoy a high protein diet, do a high protein diet. If you prefer carbs over fats, then have a higher carb diet. Then instead of doing like carb cycling and stuff, it's up to you. Whatever works for you, do that. So yeah, that's it from our full day of eating. Hopefully you guys have picked up some tips along the way, and again, let me know what you guys want for the next video. I've got a few topics obviously in store for you guys, which will be coming in the next couple of weeks or so. But again, if there's something that you have on your mind, like I'm not too sure about it, and you think I have the answer, drop it in the comment section. I'm out. Love life, love life, love life. Peace.